Why do the rich seem to get richer, even in times of crisis? While most people hustle paycheck to paycheck, the wealthy play a completely different game, one that's quiet, strategic, and shockingly effective. Today, we'll explore 5 surprising secrets about how the rich not only preserve their wealth, but expand it, generation after generation. 1. They don't work for money. Money works for them. Most people trade time for money. The rich trade money for more money. It's called passive income. Money earned without active effort. This comes from sources like rental properties, dividends from stocks, royalties, or businesses that run without daily oversight. Here's the key difference. An average person might earn more by working longer hours, but the wealthy create systems that generate income 24/7, even while they sleep or vacation. One rental property can bring in money every month. A stock portfolio can grow silently. A book, an app, or a digital product can sell over and over again. While you work for money, the rich build things that keep paying them forever. 2. The rich pay less taxes than you think. This might be the most shocking fact of all. Many billionaires legally pay less in taxes, as a percentage, than middle-class workers. The reason? They understand how the tax system works. Wealthy individuals don't earn the majority of their income through salaries, which are taxed heavily. Instead, they earn through capital gains, profits from investments, which are often taxed at lower rates. They also take advantage of deductions, depreciation on real estate, trust structures, and offshore accounts. Some even borrow against their investments instead of selling them, allowing them to access cash without triggering a tax event. In essence, the rich know the rules, and they use them to legally minimize taxes and maximize wealth. 3. They use debt to get richer. Most people fear debt. The rich? They use debt as a tool. But it's not just any debt, it's strategic debt. They borrow money to acquire income-generating assets. For example, taking a mortgage to buy rental property, or using business loans to scale a company. As long as the returns are higher than the interest, the debt pays for itself, and then some. This concept is called leverage. It allows them to control more assets with less of their own money. The middle class is often taught to stay out of debt. The rich are taught to use it smartly, to amplify results. 4. They think in generations, not just paychecks. The wealthy don't think in terms of weeks or months. They think in decades, even centuries. They build wealth not just for themselves, but for their children, grandchildren, and beyond. This is why generational wealth is such a big topic among the rich. They create trusts, set up estate plans, invest in long-term assets, and teach their children about money from an early age. Some even form family offices, private companies that manage the wealth and affairs of one wealthy family across generations. While many people focus on surviving today, the rich focus on sustaining a legacy. 5. Their network is their net worth. Another hidden power of the wealthy? Their connections. The rich don't operate alone. They surround themselves with mentors, investors, legal experts, bankers, and fellow entrepreneurs. Through these networks, they get access to exclusive deals, early information, and strategic partnerships. For example, a startup founder might secure funding because he plays golf with a venture capitalist, or a property investor might get a tip about a valuable plot of land before it hits the market. In many cases, one phone call from the right person can lead to opportunities that are simply invisible to the public. That's the hidden leverage of high-value networks, and it's often worth more than money itself. So now you know, the rich don't just earn more, they play by different rules. From using debt as a weapon, to paying less tax legally, and building wealth that lasts for generations, it's not luck, it's strategy. If these facts opened your eyes, don't just scroll. Like, share, and subscribe for more content that reveals how money really works. Because the moment you start thinking like the rich is the moment your financial story begins to change.